Hi guys, we're in the town of Alloway today, and this is the grave of William Burns, who was father to the famous Scottish poet Robert Burns. His mother's listed there on the headstone, but she's actually buried in Bolton Church in East Lothian. Robert's sister Isabella is also buried here with her two daughters, Agnes and Isabella. Yep, I just had to double check that on the sign. Wow, check this one out. Angel on the top there, hourglass in the middle, and a skull down at the bottom with a few bones. How cool is that? So Alloway is the town Robert Burns was born in, and this kirk is the scene of the poem Tam o' Shanter. Wow, look at these mortar safes. To stop the body snatchers, of course. They'd be placed on top of your grave to give your corpse enough time to decompose, so it wasn't any good for medical science. Gruesome. Can't go in. Is that locked, or is it just on a catch? No, it's locked. Tam o' Shanter may have gazed through this window when he saw the warlocks and witches in a dance. Okay, so let's create that famous scene from the poem. Nope, no warlocks or witches today. So if you don't know the poem, basically Tam is caught spying by the witches, who were dancing to the sound of bagpipes, which were played by the devil disguised as a dog. Oh, what's this? Another plaque here. A person with a disease had to anoint themselves with blessed water from this font before entering the kirk. So this would have been full of all sorts of nasty diseases at some point. Oh, and spoiler alert, Tam does get away from the witches, but his horse loses his tail. That must be the earliest spoiler alert ever for a poem that was written in 1790. I don't know what's going on with this scene. It's some sort of harvest scene with Jesus, maybe. That is weird. Does it say on the back? 1691. A body of hair. Well, this mausoleum's got a bit of it's kind of like a secret door. Oh, it looks half open, but if you go close enough and give it a push, just getting the thumbnail for the video. And this is for Lieutenant General Robin Hughes of Balkissock, who died at Mount Charles, and I can't read Roman numerals at the moment. But his wife is in there as well, his daughter. And check this out. The world's most annoying squeaky door sound. Not much left in here. But check out the actual door. It's basically stone and braced with hinges. How cool is that? Maybe there was some decoration in here at some point, but the stone is dressed inside as well, so But yeah, how cool is that? Just needs a bit of WD-40. So there are various inscriptions on the floor from the Tam O' Shanter poem. It's about 228 lines long, so I won't be reading that out for you. Erected by James Kerr in memory of his daughter Agnes, died 1852. Interesting top detail to those two. Never seen that before. This is for John Gray, who was a farmer, and his children and his wife are in there as well. Oh wow, look at this tomb. Wow, how cool is that? Can't see any plaques or anything to say who it's of. Wonder if we can go in. Nope. Wow, this is a big old plot. I think this is a gate on the side here. Oh yeah? Won't go in, it's a bit too boggy. What a strange place to have a gate. Weird. It says Harriet Acton Broke. Very hard to read. Oh wow, look at this one. Skeleton. Wow, it's incredible. I have been studying these 17th century stones, reading up on how to basically read them, so I am hoping to use previous footage and do a video on it soon. It's like the devil on the right hand side, doesn't it? Another really detailed one here. It's got to be the grave of a farrier, hasn't it, with the horse there at the bottom, and the pliers to take the nails out the horseshoe there, and obviously the usual skull and crossbones to symbolise death, and the hourglass there on the right hand side. They're just fascinating, these, how you can find out what people's lives were from just carvings, basically. Wow. And there is a little plaque here. It's probably to deter people that want to take rubbings of the stones so they don't damage them. Good idea. got another little plaque here. I love it when a graveyard makes the effort like this. The old church dates to at least the 1200s. The present was probably built in the 1500s. The earliest record of burials here are from the 1600s. Robert Burns was born in Galloway in 1759 and died in 1796 in Dumfries, where he's buried. And we are going to go to Robert Burns' grave, well, his mausoleum in Dumfries as well. So that should be in the next video. James McWhinney, is that 1846? So yeah, after here, some people coming there. So after this, if you want to join me, we're going to see the Robert Burns monument here in Alloway. Something different. We don't usually do monuments on the channel, but we're trying new things. We can't keep it all gravy. And this is the inscription on the back that Robert wrote for his father William. If you'd like to pause that and give it a read, feel free. A bit closer for you. Okay, so as I said, let's now head to... Oh, that dog's doing a poo. Let's head to the Robert Burns monument. So here we are at the Burns monument, which was erected in 1823. This is a short distance from the graveyard we were just in, and I think it's about half a mile from the cottage where Robert was born in 1759. The monument foundation stone was laid in 1820 and the building was opened in 1823, and it's about 20 metres high. Wow, check this out. Skylight there. I'm just guessing this is a rabbi. Stairs there, look. Let's check it out. Wee bit blowy, so I guess I should find out why Robert wasn't buried here and why he was buried in Dumfries before I go check out his grave, I guess. That's where the church is down there. God, that step's loose. Come back down. Alright guys, that's pretty much it from the Burns monument. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing and drop me a like for more adventures like this one. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you on the next one.